Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Moose and the Twins. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the next. Irvin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting third. Center fielder
at the plate, Ken Griffey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is after it, and that retires the side. So here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR? Joe Mauer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So nothing in the Minnesota first. We'll head to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit well towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Mike Schmidt.
Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-0.
2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting check.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
Shot foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Cepeda coasts under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Max Kepler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2.
That's a ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 this inning. Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped up. Schmidt on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Beautiful day here in Minnesota. Back to Target Field for the top of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Escobar. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 9th. Pitcher. Catfish Hunter.
Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Moose and the Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh-2 pitch to Jr. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Out of play off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Center fielder number 33.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot. He's able to fight it off and got the base hit.
In now, Orlando Cepeda, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring him around. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first in time, one away. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. McDowell comes set. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
In the dirt here. A runner at second, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gordon. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, catcher Jack McDowell.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack McDowell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 39 ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, number 39. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 3.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. He reached on a single in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Third baseman,
Christian Colon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a swing. And a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins,
Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the Marlins,
Derek Dietrich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Waiting on it is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full, and stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Dietrich is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher Chris Davinsky.
Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cepeda is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 39.
Striding in once again, number 39. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
In now, Christian Colon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Joaquin Soria will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single run good enough to do it. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Moose and the Twins. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton on the move. One down.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the right there, and he is out trying to take third. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box, Orlando Cepeda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a couple of hits. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving Chase's Jr. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Middle. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Batting fourth.
So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schmidt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to short. Escobar is up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Twins lead it 1-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Chris Jimenez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. First and second now, one man out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. Kepler is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Robbie Grossman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive to left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Byron Buxton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Beltran coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Phil Hughes.
Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Phil Hughes only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Moose and the Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. And he's set down, one away.
Second.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 33.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and he took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
In now, Orlando Cepeda, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Stanton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
In is Christian Yelich. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
So out swinging. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ball two.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So one. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, Mike Schmidt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gordon is there for it. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Miami's out in front, 1-0.
First baseman
Derek Dietrich is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
Batting 6. Catcher JT
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Number 39 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Christian Colon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. That's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just
swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The left fielder, number 3.
So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Miami win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Jack McDowell only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami.
You